thought I'd jump on and quickly show you a bit of where.
St Tropez.
Yeah. So I'll show you a little bit. I'm just going to jump on really quickly as we're on the way to breakfast, but I'll show you what it's like. For anyone that's not been, or anybody who has been and wants to see it again, loads of nice boats. Lots of nice boats. Morning, Linda. We're going to jump on a bit later when we're at where we're staying, so we'll show more around that area. But we've just stopped off at St Tropez, so this is what it's like. It's a bit like Campermanis in Altea, but obviously on a much bigger scale. Morning, Kim. Bonjour, Andy. Morning, Alan. Morning, Christine and Kay. Bonjour, Donna. Morning, Mum. So I thought I'd just show a bit of St Tropez. We're having a bit of a walk around. It's quite nice and warm this morning. I've got my new dress on. This was specifically for the French Riviera. This was oh, look at this boat over here. Look at that. Right, I'm going to see if I can get myself on that. Morning, you just got to Bergerac last night. Oh, fantastic. There's a song in a Taylor Swift song that says, I'm just like Leo in Saint Tropez. So we keep singing, just like Rio in Saint Tropez. So yeah, this is, oh, it is beautiful. Oh, look at the Rolex watch. Decent. Good morning, it looks gorgeous there. Safe journey. Thank you. We're just stopping off for probably about an hour or so just to get some breakfast. Hopefully a croissant and a bit of coffee. Yeah, I thought I'd just show you a little bit for anyone that wants to see it. Has anyone got anything nice planned for today? We've got a much shorter journey today in terms of driving, which is good news. Morning, Jane. Morning, Mikey. Morning, guys. Lauren, you look the art. What one's your yacht? Thanks, Joss. Oh, I know, I'm looking at the yachts as well thinking, oh, which one can I have? We keep walking by and they keep offering us leaflets for buying a yacht. I think, yeah, you're offering to the wrong people here. Oh, look at this dog. But we're like, oh, yeah, thanks. And then just carry on walking. Oh, not today, no mercy. Bonjour à tous. Bonjour. Bonjour, Sally. Morning, Judy. Morning, Kim. Looks lovely and hot. It is. It's 28 at the moment, and I'm sure it'll get hotter. Oh, look at these. Look at these. My wife stayed there during a cruise with work last year. Oh, I bet she loved it. It's beautiful. It really is nice. I've wanted to come to the French Riviera for ages, so it's a bit like surreal being here. I think when you I try not to build places up too much because I think, well, but it's like when you get somewhere that you've been wanting to go for ages, it's a nice feeling, isn't it? Morning, Diane. Bonjour, mes amis, Rio. Oh, so you understood that. Tell you what, I'm getting good with my French. I'll be fluent by the time we reach the border. Morning from St Glasgow. Love that. Just sat at the ferry terminal in Belfast waiting to go to Scotland. Oh, do they look like these boats? Morning, guys. Have a lovely day. Hair and nails done today. Oh, I bet you can't wait. I need my eyebrows done desperately. Now the salons are opening. Oh, it's a dream. Morning, Lauren, Alex and Ray. Looks lovely there. Have a good trip and stay safe. Thank you. We have 3 hours to San Sebastian tomorrow. Oh, San Sebastian. I love it. You're going to love San Sebastian. Is it the first time or have you been there before? Elizabeth is asking how long it took you to get there and how long it would take you to get to England and if you're coming to Blackpool. Oh, it took us 90 minutes from where we were last night, but it took us, let's say, 13 hours from Benidorm. I'm on the wrong side of the fence. I've got to get underneath. Alex, wait. Blackpool, not at the moment, but I'm sure we will at some point. And what was the other question? Was that all of it? Is that a Cumbrian accent you have? It's not, it's a Leicester accent. You can dream about owning one. That's it, I can just think I've got one. We'll just say that that's mine. Can you see that white one? That one just there? If you're watching this back on YouTube, that's my boat. Oh, look at these painting. Oh, that'd make a really nice picture on our wall. Oh, look at these. €10 without the frame, 15 with the frame. Oh, I think that's what it is. Oh, aren't they lovely? That looks like a postcard, doesn't it? Oh, what a lovely place. Don't that look like a postcard? You know, when you look at them pictures and you've got the boats behind. I'm just letting people pass by. I don't fancy walking in that crowd. €14 for the original. Oh. Morning from Pat in Dorset. Have a lovely trip. Thank you. Thank you for everyone that's telling us to enjoy the trip. Thank you. Do appreciate that. First time to San Sebastian, looking forward to it. Oh, you'll really love it. It's such a nice place. It is my absolute favourite place in Spain. So, well, I'm hoping you like it because I love it. Are you doing a walkabout in England? I think so. It just depends. Hopefully, we could do some quick little walkabout, a quick hello. Might not be the walks as we know them. Piers Morgan is in the south of France somewhere. Hey, might cross him. Do you think I can interview him on here? So, Piers, what's your opinion on... I don't know, what can I ask him? Oh, look at that. Hey, Alex, you like feet? Or is that a toe? Is it a finger? Oh, it's the thumb. Oh, look at them balconies. Oh, I love doing these videos so you can all see, you know, because it means we get to save it and we can always see it back. It's like we get to make the memories in it as well. You'll need a mortgage for a croissant and coffee. Yeah, I might just stick to the coffee. Leicester accent. Bonjour, you toi. Bonjour! We can shake the boat in dreamland. Morning, Lauren, Alex and Mia. Hope you had a good night's sleep. We'll have to go and catch up later and we'll enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks, Carol. You enjoy yours too. San Sebastian Uzi. Uzi on a Sunday. Hope you enjoy your time as you head back. Thank you, Scott. Is it a momentum to Tom Thumb? Hey, maybe. I'll have to go up to it in a second and have a look. Oh God, a bit of wood sticking out. Looks lovely. Are you safe to go to Leicester and will you be coming to Nottingham? Hey, maybe. You never know. We're kind of playing it by ear in terms of Leicester. We're going to see what happens. Next week there's an announcement, so I'm hoping that means that it'll be all cleared up. If not, we'll be kind of lingering on the outskirts because it kind of makes a bit of a problem getting into other countries, because at the moment Leicester is exempt from certain countries. So like on the Belgium website it says you're not allowed to travel to Belgium if you've been to Leicester. No mercy. So yeah, it's kind of playing it by ear and just kind of, I guess, hoping for the best at the moment. Are you ready for the cold weather in England? Tell you what, Alex said that about Belgium. I've literally brought the thinnest jumper. He's like, did you bring all like your winter stuff? I was like, no, don't be silly. Luckily I've got a pair of jeans. Or maybe it was my plan all along, which means I can go to the shops. Benidorm or St Tropez, which one's your favourite? Funny enough, to live, Benidorm. But St Tropez is pretty beautiful. But I would still rather live in Benidorm. Morning, no masks in France. No masks in France. Only when you're inside. So it's very similar to the UK. So when you are on public transport and when you're in a restaurant, when you're not seated, and things like that. So it's the same as the UK. And then if you are in a very crowded place and you can't socially distance, you can't leave a 1 metre distance, then that's when you're 1.5 it might be. That's when you need to wear a mask. So it's different to Spain. Have a coffee on me. Oh, thank you. Much prefer Benidorm. Oh, we'll be back in Benidorm soon, don't worry. Just having a bit of difference for a bit, just while we're on our holiday. Monte Carlo is on my bucket list, particularly after watching the recent programme on TV. Oh, I'll have to watch that. I'll have to see it. Nobody wearing masks. No, it's not the law here to wear a mask, so people won't do. Good morning, have a safe journey. Looking forward to see all the wonderful places you'll be visiting. Enjoy and have an amazing time. Oh, thank you, Donna. Just so you know, I'm actually walking this in high heels, so if it's a bit, what's the word? Shaky, that's the reason why. Look, I've got heels on today. so that's why it might be shakier than normal. One of my boats is there somewhere. Yeah, mine too, Scott. I think I parked mine next to yours, actually. So if you let me know where yours is, I'll remember where mine is. It's busy this time of the morning. I think a lot of cruise ships, not cruise ships, sorry, like ferries are coming in and stuff, and boats coming in, and people, I guess, making a... Wow, they got a boat in their boat. Crazy me. Hey, there's one for us, Alex. Georgetown. Why is Benidorm better for you? I just think it's nicer to live in. I mean, I've not been here long enough to make an educated assumption, but just first impressions, I think I still rather live in Benidorm. Morning, I only found your page a few days ago and I'm loving it, from Wigan. Oh, thanks, Kathleen. I love it when we find new people. I will be posting different bits on Instagram as well. So bits that I don't post onto Facebook. I don't want to bore everyone on it. But I post more on there and more pictures on there and stuff. So my Instagram is Spain with Lauren. At the minute, it should be France with Lauren, shouldn't it? Do people send you stars? They do send stars. I'm very appreciative of people who send stars. Because it means we get to have a drink. Not that we won't buy a drink anyway, but it's a bit like a tip at the end of a free tour, isn't it? It's like virtual. Morning, love it there, such a pretty place. Sat in that cafe on the right overlooking the boat. Oh, lovely. Are you on holes? We are on holiday. We live in Benidorm. We'll be back in Benidorm very soon, in a couple of weeks. So daily Benidorm walks will resume when we are back. But at the moment we're on holiday. Did you all sleep well? Yeah, we slept all right. It was an Ibis that we stayed in. It was just an Ibis budget. It was right in the centre of Toulon. So it wasn't anything special or anything like that. I think it was €70 and that was including Rio. And the parking was €6 for the night. So it was nothing to write home about or anything like that. But yeah, it was nice enough. We had a shower in the bedroom, which was strange. Looks lovely there. We should have been somewhere nice and warm, but we instead went in windy Wales. Oh no. Hope you enjoy a bit of a virtual trip this morning, Lynn. Why are you wearing high heels? Because I'm in St Tropez and I need to take an Instagram photo. That's exactly why. It's very nice of you to do these videos while you're on holiday. Oh, thank you, Sarah Jane. It's nice for us as well, because we get to save them and we can look back on them, and when they're on YouTube I sit there and sometimes watch them back and like, oh, look where we were, and so it's nice for us too. Got to dress the St Tropez way. Exactly, when you're in Rome, do as the Romans do, is what I say. How long has this page been going? 3 years I've had the page, but I've been doing videos for about 2 months, so I guess that's why people didn't really know about it before. You can't miss it, Lauren, it's the biggest one there. Oh, that's all right then. So mine must be the one next to yours that's just slightly smaller, but nicer. Mine's got more bedrooms. Do they have bedrooms? Inside Monte Carlo, it was shown on BBC Two. Oh, thank you, I'll watch that, thank you. Bet it's a lot more expensive there than in Benidorm. I know, me and Alex said that. We said, can you imagine, like, I think we've paid a night in Monte Carlo has cost us the same as our entire month rent. And I'm trying not to think about that because we're on holiday. But yeah, it's I'm sure the coffee and the croissant will be a bit more than Benidorm prices. But when you're on holiday, you don't mind, do you? I like them pink buildings. Do you think I could get one of them apartments, Alex? And then we can have that view. What do you think? As a holiday home, because we don't want to live here, do we?
No.
So holiday home. I tell you what, if we become actual famous and we become like, I don't know, influencers or something, and we start having like brand deals, that is what, or win the lottery, that's what we're going to have. The one with the balcony, that one right there. Or this one, that one's nice, you know, with the blue shutters. So expensive to eat and drink there, especially where you are now. It's great for people watching. It's worth it for people watching. Do love people watching. Morning, I love St Tropez, it's beautiful. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Has Alex got his high heels on? What you got on, Alex? Oh, he's got his flip-flops. There's Rio. Not really shown him in St Tropez, have we? There he is. Rio! Let's have a last bit look at the boats. Read a few more comments. You're already famous. Oh, I wish. Like, I wish we were like proper famous, where we could walk in and they'd be like, yeah, you stay in this hotel. We'd be like, okay. But should we have the view of the boats?
Okay.
Love going on holiday with you instead of being in isolation at the end of the month. Oh, until the end of this month. Hopefully not too much longer then. If it's what are we on now? 20. What's the date?
20 something of July.
It's 20 something. The 23rd. Not much longer to go. You're on the final stretch. Are you travelling to Leicester? We will be. Just all depends what happens with the Leicester announcement.
A very indirect route.
A very indirect route, yeah. Kind of thought we wanted to tick some places off that we always wanted to go to, and just kind of see what happens. We should have been there tomorrow on a cruise, but it's been cancelled. Oh, you're so cute in your hat. Thanks. Little Primark classic. Right, we'll probably jump on a bit later, actually, because we're somewhere else, which is quite nice. On Levante Beach watching you. Hi from Levante! Check on our apartment for us. That's not far from there. Yeah, so we'll catch you probably sometime later today. I'll kind of probably just jump on again. We're not really sure what time we're doing things at the moment. Just kind of...
Going with the flow.
Yeah, go with the flow. Oh, so jolly cheering me up in the morning. Oh, morning Jackie. Right, have a lovely rest of your day. Probably see you later on today, or we'll see you tomorrow. So we'll catch you later.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Au revoir. Merci beaucoup. See, I'm learning. Hey Oliver, there's your boat.